Hey y'all, today I'm gonna make one of the quickest and easiest pasta recipes that you can make. And this is real good if you have children and you don't have a lot of time and effort to put towards making lunch or supper or something like that for them. Or it's good, you know, for the whole family too. But I'll just bring it down and show you what we're gonna do. So you take a casserole dish, and I have sprayed it with Pam, and I did not realize I was out of spaghetti noodles, the regular spaghetti noodles. So instead, I'm gonna use about half of this bag of elbow macaroni, and it'll still be good. We just like the spaghetti noodles better. So spread that out, and then at this point, if you want to put onion, green pepper, some browned hamburger meat, olives, whatever you like in your spaghetti, this is a good time to just sprinkle that over it. Then we're going to put some minced garlic, and just put whatever amount you think that you and your family want, and just kind of spread it around a little bit. You don't have to worry about spreading it that much. Then we're going to put a can of diced tomatoes. You could use crushed tomatoes as well if you wanted to. So just sprinkle that over with the juice and all. Then take your spaghetti sauce, whatever kind of spaghetti sauce you want, and this might be a problem. There. Now we like our spaghetti with a lot of sauce on it. I mean, a lot of sauce. So I'm going to use this whole jar, but you can use half a jar if you want. Then we're going to add 2 cups of water, and I'm going to pour some in here. Well, I'll just go ahead and pour it all. The 2 cups of water, and shake it up to get all that sauce out, and then pour it over. And this is going to make a real saucy spaghetti. So then just stir this up, and if you were using the long spaghetti noodles, you would just mix it around. And then what you're going to do is put it in your oven on 450, or let me check and make sure, 425 for about 50 minutes. But we're gonna do a couple steps in between. So I have to cover it and then stick it in the oven. So I'm gonna get some aluminum foil and cover it and stick it in the oven for about 45-50 minutes, and we'll add the cheese in a little while and all that. So I'll be back. The spaghetti's now ready to go on to the next step, so I will show you what we have. I haven't stirred this or anything. I just took it after about 45 minutes out of the oven, and this has a lot of sauce to it, which is how we like it. But if this was for you when you make yours, if it was dry, too dry, at this point, if you only used half of the spaghetti sauce, you could add the other half of the spaghetti sauce with some water. It's really whatever you think, depending on how dry it is, as to what you add to it. But I've stirred that up, and now I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese. And the reason I don't know if I told you this or not, the reason I didn't put onion or green pepper or anything is because I made this really for Kaylin. She's not going to eat all this. Of course, we're all going to have it for supper. But she's not a huge onion or green pepper person. So I wanted to make it where she would like it. Her birthday is tomorrow, and so I'm trying to do little special things for her. But you put the Parmesan on it, and then you put the mozzarella, and this got mashed in the refrigerator, so hopefully I can get it broken apart without too much trouble. And I'm not going to put a whole lot of cheese because Kaylin's not that crazy about cheese either. And if we want more cheese, we can just put some on our spaghetti when we get it on our plate. So I'm going to put this back in the oven until this cheese melts, and then I'll bring it back out and we'll get a dish of it. Okay, the spaghetti's ready, and I also made some garlic bread, and I'll tell you the way I make it. If you have seen the garlic bread like at Walmart that comes in a silver full bag, and you put that bag in the oven, that's the kind of garlic bread I like to get. But what I do, instead of putting it in the oven, I take it out of the wrapper, and then I open it up and lay it buttered side down on my griddle and turn the griddle on high, and I'll put my hand on the back of the bread and mash it ever so often, and it turns out much better than if you do it in the oven. So we'll see what the spaghetti looks like. It turned out real well. It's got a lot of sauce, but it's not like swimming in sauce. And so there is the spaghetti. And like I say, we usually use spaghetti noodles. I was just out and didn't realize it. And then I'm going to cut a piece of bread to go with it. And I use scissors. So there is supper. And then we're going to taste it. And spaghetti is one of my all-time favorite things to eat. Really good. It really is good with the elbow macaroni. It really is. I haven't got a bad thing to say about it. So that is it. So simple to make. Less pots and pans to clean up and all that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself. Do something special for yourself and someone else. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.